my friends, and today we are going to be talking about terrible takeaways, revolting restaurants and honest reviews, which there aren't many about on the internet at the moment. And I'm right here in the heart of London's Docklands with my friend Darren John, who's waiting around the corner for me because I'm going to get blown off of his balcony otherwise, because it's really windy, with a Jameson no less. We're going to be speaking about this and a little bit more. If you're new to the channel, by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe and click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now without further ado, my friends, let's get blown away. Heck, I tell you what, it is windy round there. That is mental.
It does whip round there.
Whip round? Crikey, I nearly got blown off the balcony. Absolutely insane. Right, before we start, hi guys, cheers.
Cheers.
I think you've got a little bit of a Hine in there, which is a brandy.
My favourite.
You like your quality stuff?
Bit of champagne cognac.
Bit of champagne cognac. I've got the old Jameson, the Dreamy Elixir. Right. I want to speak to you about something because doing lots and lots of reviews at the moment, got lots and lots of stuff coming your way while I'm right here with Darren John in London. Lots of takeaway vlogs, lots of restaurant vlogs, breakfast reviews, fish and chips, etc. Not just food reviews, but a lot of stuff coming your way. But what I want to speak to you about today is honest reviews, because there's so many food reviews and ratings and things like that on the internet that everybody who does it always goes, oh yeah, it's amazing, it's wonderful, it's fantastic. And I have been that person myself. I've done it before. I've gone, oh yeah, it's wonderful, it's amazing. And I've thought, it's not actually, it's terrible. Why am I telling people this? I've done that a couple of times. And I thought, you know, because you don't want to be derogatory to the actual restaurant or the cafe. But as of late, I've thought, no, I need to be honest, because if people go there and they go, oh, the MacMaster sent me, or Darren John sent me, and then it's bloody awful, you know, you're going to get a bad name for yourself. So I've just thought, I'll be honest. And don't get me wrong, not every review. I mean, we went to Police's down in the East End. Amazing breakfast, superb. Even gave it a 10, which is very rare. But you know, we've done a couple, 2 or 3. We did the worst restaurant cafe in London, which was awful. I mean, that was dreadful. I mean, we weren't the only people that's actually done that review. I saw a couple of people and I thought, oh, you know, no, it is awful that. But we did the fish and chip shop, for instance, which not a lot of other people have actually done. I don't think anybody's given it a bad review, and it was bad. It was terrible. It was frozen fish. It was microwaved. It was just awful. It was absolutely dreadful. So what I want to speak to you about today is honest reviews. What's your opinion on that? Because you're one of the most honest guys I've met, honest guys, and we've gone to these places, and you know, the one down that we did down the road here where we did the breakfast, the one that I did last, which was the airline diner, and you said, well, fair enough, I didn't mind the egg, but it was awful. And it did actually, by the way, and I'm not winding the viewers up, it made me ill.
I've been ill actually the last kind of 36 hours, haven't you?
Yeah, the 36 hours since we ate there. We went and did some bowling today, which is coming up on Darren's channel. So I think a lot of places.
Yeah, we did some bowling today, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We won't tell them what happened though. You can check that out on his channel. But it's just, I think, once and for all, there needs to be somebody who brings honest reviews and isn't scared of the fact of speaking the truth. Because a lot of places, for instance, and I'm not letting you talk at the moment, I don't let these places know that I'm going. I pay for everything that I eat. Don't take freebies, because otherwise then you're biased towards them.
You're encouraged to give them a good score, aren't you?
Yeah, a lot of the time I don't tell them I'm filming. I mean, we've got a mic set up here and everything at the moment, so I just film it on my phone. But what's your opinion on it?
Well, look, I've held several jobs down in the food industry over the years. Admittedly in my younger years, but that's how I started with my employment. I had a love of food, and I still have. And I'll give an example. I went back to City Spice. Now, myself and Lee did a vlog on City Spice, which is an Indian restaurant in Brick Lane, and it was amazing. We had a great meal.
Yeah.
So good, in fact, that I went back for another meal. And while I was sitting there was a couple on the next table, and the guy came up to me and said, "Darren John." I said, "Yeah." He said, "We're here because we watched your vlog on City Spice," which I thought was fantastic. So what Lee's saying is, the whole point of this vlog is, you have to be honest, because if you're just going to say that every place you go to is good, you're going to get people go there thinking it is good, and it actually isn't. So there are going to be places where we're not going to score it well, and we're not experts, but as I said,
just honest people.
Just honest people, and I do know a little bit about food. I've been in the industry. I was for about 10 years in my 20s. So yeah, it's so important, I think, that you have to be honest. And you know, we get poor comments sometimes when people say, you know, it's not fair for the businesses, but that's not our fault. If the quality of the food is not great in the first place, then that's still not our fault. It's the business's fault. And again, we're not out there to close anyone down or give them bad reviews, because I would genuinely love to give every restaurant a 10 if they deserve it.
Yeah.
But sometimes they don't.
We've got, like I say, we've got lots and lots of content coming your way from London at the moment, which is where I am, thanks to Darren John. And we went to review another breakfast this morning, which you gave a high score to. You'll see that one coming up. And I went wanting to like it, but I was really disappointed. And you had to agree. It was like, well, yeah, it was an off day. But I was honest about it, and I think that's where, at the moment, the internet and YouTube is lacking actual honest reviews, because it's so easy to go, yeah, this is amazing, it's fantastic, wonderful, and then they give you the food for free. We pay for all of our food, everything that we pay for. So everything we pay for, every food, every meal we pay for, we're not biased. So it's an honest review, and I think that's what's lacking, and that's where we're coming from. That doesn't mean, however, that we're going to give bad reviews and terrible reviews to everything, because we're not. Like I say, Palich's, brilliant review. Jacket Potato Store that I did the other week in Nottingham, brilliant review. You know, a lovely place. But I think there's got to be now honesty out there on YouTube. So I'm going to leave it there, because England's playing in a bit. Yeah, so I'm going to be watching England. So it's coming home. It's coming home. Anyway, before you go, what I need you to do is, because, hold it there, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. I need you to help me out.
I know what's coming.
Yeah, I need you to help me out, right? Listen, please listen, all right? So, I've got this little bet on with Darren John, and I do like to help YouTubers. I've gone over to Tenerife, and I've got YouTubers over there set up and help them out on the way, and I love to do it. And yeah, I said I'd get you to 1,000. That helped. Obviously, some of it yourself as well. But
fantastic,
you know. So now I need to get into 5,000 subscribers, and if I do, we've got a little bet on. And if I don't, then I've got to get him a bottle of the Hine, which is not cheap, may I hasten to add. So please help me out. And
see, you're cheating again.
I'm not cheating. It's not cheating. If you could subscribe to his channel, and I'll point out to you in a minute. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to point up somewhere in a minute, about here in a minute. So don't go away, and then you're going to click on his channel and subscribe to him, if you wouldn't mind.
I mean this genuinely. If you don't enjoy my content, because we all have an opinion, if you don't enjoy it, please don't subscribe, because I don't want you to, just because the MacMaster's asked you to. And that's genuine.
That's how honesty is, actually.
I really love people to enjoy what I do. And if you don't, that's fine. But I don't know, I just love what I do. with the YouTube thing, I've really grown to love it. I have such a passion for it, and I just love doing the editing side of it. And this man here has got me to where I am now, and now I'm getting my own viewers, which is fantastic. But yeah, from my heart, I just would love you to enjoy my content.
You will, because I'm on some of them. So,
Yeah.
we're going to leave it there. What I need you to do now, don't go away. I'm going to point right up here in a minute, and there's going to be a little box with his head on it. Click on it, head over and subscribe, please. And then I get like, what was it, 20-year-old bottle of Jameson. And do that. So, ready? After 3, 3, 2, 1, right up here. Click there. Just click up here. Right? Click there.